It is time to start a new run. We're still going for the Platinum Seal because we kind of failed on the last run there. By we, I mean me. I kind of failed on the last run. I had a few failed settlements. Definitely the difficulty is really ramping up, and that's pretty cool. Now, which direction do we go here? We could go beside the flooded mines. This gives us hostility per villager instead of with the passing years. I think we could handle that. And then from there, if we were to go on this side, we go 1, 2, 3, 4 in theory. And then from there, we'd go 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't quite make it, actually. Never mind. That's a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, that works out. And then we can kind of like go over here. I'm assuming these points of interest are negative modifiers. The reason we want that is that we have more seal fragments and bonuses and stuff to get to the platinum seal down here. I think that's what we're going to start with. We could also go up here to the Forsaken God's Temple and get a higher chance of receiving timed orders from the crown. Now, the reason to go there would be because there's a deed for that, I imagine, that we haven't actually unlocked, which gets us a little bit of experience. But then we have this large area. Hang on. From here, 1, 2, 3, and then we could choose between these two, 4. 1, 2, 3, and then like 4 up here, 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, this is much better. Let's go up. We aren't getting any seal fragments for taking a positive modifier, but it gets us a deed, and then we also have better selection here, right off the bat. Okay, so we'll go on this side of it, to the Royal Woodlands. And we have 7 people, we have a total of 10 people, or we have 8 people. I'm going with a total of 10 people, and it's harpies, which gives us the carry capacity that I like so very, very much. I'm going to take people and stone, and look at that, we're getting 42 stone because we took the city upgrade that gives us an additional 20% on the goods in our embarkation bonuses. That's a really big deal because large caches have a requirement of 40 stone to open them. And so with 42, we can open the caches instead of having 36 and not being able to open the caches. Let's take some stuff there. We could take fabric. 14 fabric is a lot. You know what? Let's take out... I kind of want to take out the planks. We'll take out the fabric. We'll take the fabric. That's a big deal. I think with our next city upgrade, we're actually going to be getting an additional 5 fabric to start with, so that will be pretty handy. But I didn't really realize how much you get here. 14 of each is pretty big. Okay. So what that lets us do is if we get a workshop as one of our initial building blueprints, we can just build the workshop. We don't have to worry about constructing the crude workstation just to make the fabric. So Forsaken God's Temple. The Forsaken God's Blessing can be ambiguous. You have a higher chance of receiving timed orders from the crown. So this is overall a boon because we can just not take a timed order if we don't want to. And if we do get a timed order, it can be a really big help. Trees give more wood. And then we have soil reclamation. The soil becomes saturated with the rain's essence during drizzle season. Resource nodes depleted during the drizzle spawn fertile soil. That's kind of a weird one. How much fertile soil? If it's like a couple fertile soil, that's kind of useless. You wouldn't build a farm around that. That's a pretty... I think that's maybe the worst drizzle boon we've seen so far. No contact. Harsh weather conditions make it impossible to reach the Citadel. Gaining reputation does not lower impatience during the storm. So we have to be careful of that, and how when we time our caches and our order completion and so on. Leakage. The cover of the ancient hearth has been damaged due to an exceptionally strong storm. The hearth's resistance has decreased by 200. That's okay. Unyielding corruption. The spreading corruption strikes fear into the hearts of your villagers. No amount of assurance or flattery can change that. Favoring is unavailable while the hearth is being corrupted. Okay, that's a pretty cool one. I like that. We recently we've actually been using favor quite a bit to keep harpies in the clan, so that will impact us whenever we have corruption, which is every 3 years guaranteed, and then also every year if we are making use of rain engines, which I really should be. Charged rain. Villagers with this effect have a chance of perishing every 15 seconds unless we fulfill their complex food and service requirements. So we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll do both of those. Nice. Good stuff. We have the Fox starting bonus that tells us where the nearest geyser is, and that is a clearance geyser. So we can kind of... If we get a greenhouse would be nice. I believe the greenhouse consumes clearance water, and It gives you herbs and mushrooms, which can both be used for biscuits. We'll make a woodcutter's camp. We have a lack of beavers, so maybe I make a third woodcutter's camp here. I think I'm in favor of doing that, so that we can gather more wood during the drizzle and clearance seasons, and then take woodcutters out during the storm so that we don't have people getting all upset about the woodcutting. That helps reduce the hostility during the storm so that we keep harpies around. And yeah, we'll just put all of our harpies on woodcutting. Now we want pathing, of course. We'll want some houses. All of the usuals. We have a cornerstone here, so secure trail. Royal Stormwalkers secure this trail to your settlement. Newcomers will arrive 25% quicker. That's not very impactful to me. Flame amulets. Hostility from woodcutters is decreased by 12. That's actually quite big. That is pretty handy. Actually, how much do... Hold on, quick check. Hostility from woodcutters, 9 times 24. So that takes out half of the hostility from woodcutters. Nice. That is really good. Now, that basically means if we were to take that, we would not be taking the woodcutters out during the storm season. Since that kind of negates the benefit of this. We'll think about it. Titan Belt. Travel cost on trade routes is reduced by 1. Doesn't apply to routes already in progress. This effect scales along with the quantity of goods exported. I have a feeling that might be really good. Is that like -1 packs of provisions per trade route? And that, like it says, it scales with the quantity of goods exported. So it's -1 per however many goods. That's really good. I think we'll go with the flame amulets though. Just the harpies are, really impacted by hostility. So you see there, just taking that increased our resolve by 2. And that's going to be quite helpful during the storm season. Keeping that up. We have some eggs, so let's put a trapper's camp down for the lizard to gather. And we have some orders. Now, I was going to say, I probably shouldn't open these until I'm ready to do them. Have at least 1 hearth upgraded to level encampment level 1. Well, we're going to do this for sure. We're going to do this, and we're not going to pick any other orders. That's pretty good. Deliver 5 tools, and you get some stuff. It's not too bad. But yeah, no, this is definitely the way to go. So, we need to build some houses really quickly. Hang on. Pause. We are taking... How much wood do we have? 51 wood. So let's actually remove our woodcutters. Anybody that's taking a break right now. There you go. And just get everybody building shelters. We need... For hearth level 1, we need 8. So we need 3 shelters. That's not bad. Hold on. Yeah, this is fine. We'll do it for sure. 3 shelters and 1 part. That should be good enough, I believe. Alright. Get building, everybody. So that's 15 wood, each 45 wood, and 12 wood. We have enough, I believe. Yeah. No worries. Good job, guys. In fact, we may as well put a lizard in here right now. Okay, we'll get that done. Excellent. That's so good. Alright. Bam. Deliver it. We got 1 reputation, which is another building blueprint. We haven't even picked our first one. Well, let's put the harpies back in. Just so that I don't forget. Find out at the end of the year that I didn't have woodcutters in the whole time. And we'll do a blueprint here. So, Forger's Camp, Herbalist Camp, Forum, and Apothecary. I guess I should probably look at my orders, right? But Forger's Camp and Herbalist Camp, I'm a big fan of upgrading those. The Apothecary gives us tea, which is helpful. So actually, let's have a quick look at our needs. I know the foxes like tea, and the harpies also like tea. So, sorry, that was a misclick. So getting the Apothecary is not a terrible idea. Tea and incense covers our needs for treatment and religion. And then biscuits are good for just the harpies, so we wouldn't really worry about those. But then again, upgrading the Herbalist and the Forger's Camps is really handy, because we generally find large nodes that need them. Let's have a look at the orders. Another timed objective. Keep lizard resolve above 16 for 30 seconds within 7.5 minutes. We're not going to be able to do that. That would be really nice to get free meat every minute, but we will not be able to accomplish this in 7.5 minutes. I don't know how we would boost their resolve so quickly. Oh! Putting the one lizard in the hearth gives them +5 resolve, right? That gets us to 10. We can favor them for another +5. Maybe we can do this. And build him a house as well. Can we build a house for him? Lizard house. We can. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, this is exciting. We have 7.5 minutes to complete this. We're going for it. Let's see what happens. This is really exciting. So doing this brings them up to 10. And hopefully... oh yeah, sorry. We have to actually put them in here. Bring them up. Oh. Put them in there. Okay, have to take them out of the trappers camp first. Fair enough. Makes sense. 16. Look at that. We haven't even reached this yet. 22. Look at that. We just have to hold this for 30 seconds, and we get 3 free lizards. Oh, this is the best start. This is amazing. Not done yet. Okay, fair enough. Just keep waiting. We'll keep waiting. Timed orders ready to complete. Oh, yeah. So we got 3 lizards. We got some tools, and we're getting free meat every minute. Holy crap. That is so good. Let's have a look at our 3rd order. Another timed order. Keep the harpies resolve. Ooh, okay, that one's going to be a little bit more difficult because the harpies, they don't get that +5 from being the hearth. So I don't think we can do it for them. That was really cool, though. The 5 glade events is definitely the best here. Scouts pack is really handy. Also, I'm not terribly excited by having herbs every minute. That doesn't help us a whole lot. We don't have many things that would require herbs. So we'll pass on this. The Joyful Harpies, I think, would probably not happen. It's 18 resolve as well. So we'll take this, cut through 5 glades, or complete any 2 dangerous ones, but the reward of steel drills doesn't really excite me. I'd rather have this. So we'll take the pack. We do have foxes for doing glade events, so we'll be happy to do them. That is pretty neat. And now we have extra lizards. Look at the people. Awesome. We'll take harpy there. Thank you. And we have 5 building blueprints. Oh boy. So again, going back to apothecary for the tea and incense is a good idea, but I'm still going to take the herbalist camp just because I like to have it. No. Food stuffs. What do we have? We have skewers and jerky. Meat is what we want. We're getting 5 meat. These don't help with skewers and jerky. I guess the vegetables do help with skewers, technically. Pickled goods are pretty good too. Yeah, we'll take the herbalist camp. And we have a kiln for coal. We have a workshop, so I'm taking the workshop. I just love it. So there, that was an easy choice. Distillery for wine forge barrels, copper bars, skewers, biscuits, and pigment. So pigment is useful for scrolls for education. We do have 1 education species, but that's not enough for me. I like to have 2 for if I'm going to focus on something. We could go for training gear. 2-star training gear is not bad. Do we have a 3-star flawless Coopers? Yeah, we're not going to find that. So 2-star training gear is good. Yes, I think that's our choice. And then a smokehouse for 3-star jerky. We have to take that. Oh, look at that. Treatment and brawling. The foxes. Oh, well, smokehouse is the choice here. And put better trappers camp. Absolutely. We're 5 meat per minute is not going to cut it for our entire species. We need for our entire civilization. So we need that 5, upgraded meat production. Wow. Well, we sure got some good choices there. The workshop, we'll put that down here. That's fine. Forsaken altar, we'll never use that. The tinkerer. We'll wait to build it. Oh, we'll hurry on that. Get some stuff going. We can open a glade or 2. Let's go. Let's just open the small glade first, and we'll start a path towards that one. Well, this is going extremely well. We have flax, we have clearance water. Alright. May as well build ourselves a harvester's camp for the flax. And a stone cutter. And because of the flame amulets, we're happy to gather lots of wood, so we don't have to worry too much about running out of wood here. 92. Nice. We have extra people because of that amazing timed order. It was very convenient that I picked lizards. Lizards are definitely the only species I can think of that I'd be able to get up in happiness like that. That worked extremely well. Now, 14, we do still have homeless people, so let's build some more houses. We are out of all the special building materials. Let's build it. Oh no! We are out of the special building materials. I messed up. I messed up big time. What did I build? Oh. No, that's the smokehouse. What did I build that took up all of our resources? Was it just the lizard house? Oh well, I messed up. Alrighty, alright. We'll put a crude workstation down. Not bad. So we need 2 brick and 6 planks. We'll put this at 6. We'll put this at 2. We'll take out the fabric and the pipes, and gentlemen can work on that. And we definitely want to focus on the workshop. Lizard resolve is low. Really? Oh, are some of them homeless that way? We should build that shelter. 2 shelters. Let's take them out of the flax gathering. We don't need them to be doing that. I'm surprised the harpies are so happy. Oh, they have coats. That's why. Nice. We started off with coats. Getting stuff made here. Alright, he's building the house. That's the shelters. That's good. Hopefully that will bring our resolve up a little bit. There you are. Look at that. A little roof over someone's head, and they're much happier. Yeah, this is going incredibly well. We just, yeah. I'm not really sure what used up all of our planks. I thought we had a bunch of them, but I could be wrong. It could just be that building that lizard house took up everything we needed. So, that's alright. It was well worth it. So a new cornerstone, survivor bonding is great. Mushroom seedlings, all mush farms can plant mushrooms. And market shift plan. Alright, I think I may never take market shift plan again. I had a bad experience with that one. Better wood cutting, not really needed. I think survivor bonding is the choice here. +1 global resolve and speed. I like it. It's not super strong, but I like it. So 3 people, 3 people. I do like having more foxes. However, lizards are the ones who are going to have a lot of, well, I guess it's 1 lizard either way. So it's just foxes or harps. I'd rather have the foxes. And they come with more coats for our harpies. I am tripping over my tongue. Now, what do we have as a timed objective? Cut through the forest to discover 2 dangerous or forbidden glades. We can absolutely do that one. We can also do this over here. Oh no, it's going to take a while. Sorry, harpies are the one that we have a lot of. 3 trade routes. Nah. Let's cut through the forest. We can do this for sure. 9 minutes to do so, not a problem. Whether we can deal with the dangerous event is to be seen. Brawling and education, that's handy. We get baskets of jerky and some tools. Alright, we'll do that one order. I like this picking a single order at a time kind of thing. It's feels pretty good. So let's bring some woodcutters over this way. Can we even? Is there another dangerous glade? No, what am I saying? Let's just cut through that one up there. That makes sense. There we are. Take these out so we don't accidentally open this when we don't intend to. Alright, there's 1 and there's 2. Now, we'll complete the order. Thank you. And we'll hold off on picking the other order because I need to deal with these before I go doing anything too crazy. We have a large cache. Look at that. We can... No! No! Alright, mistake number 2. That's really mistake number 1. That's the first big mistake I've made this run. We don't have these resources, and we don't... Oh, we're off by 2. Where did we get pottery? Why do we have 28 pottery? Off by 2 on that one. Oh, we don't have the provisions either. Uh-oh. We need to do something about these Requirements. Corrupted caravan. Corruption grows quicker. That's not bad, but impatience points aren't fun. Well, we're definitely going to need a blight post. And an ancient shrine here. This would kill random villagers. We certainly don't want to do that, but we have the means. We have tools for them. And we also have a lot of eggs. A lot of eggs and a fair amount of meat. To get +3 global resolve, I think that's our choice. Let's get some foxes working on this immediately. We do get +300 hostility during that, but it's well worth it. Ancient shrine, 300 hostility, and some great loot. So those guys are off doing that. What do we get from this? We have fabric, parts, bricks. We have another building that we can use. This gets us incense and coal, but they're 1 star each. That's more people. That's a lot of people. Wow. Can't do it though. Wow, this corrupted caravan's a little bit tough. We can certainly build a blight post for sure. We'll get that going. Packs of provisions aren't likely to happen anytime soon. I'd rather get the reputation anyway. Now this gives us blight raw cysts being spawned. We need coats. We can't make them. Reeds and ingots. Where are we supposed to get ingots? I'm glad we got the 2-star herbalist. We can get those mushrooms. Let's start off with a blight post. First things first, we need a way to fight the blight. We do have a stormwater geyser, which might be useful if we put rain engines in certain buildings. Do I need to open another glade just to see? Like, just to see if we can get some of these resources. That would be needed. Or we get a trader. Let's build a trading post. Not that I have a whole lot to trade. Trading post right here. There we go. Found it. Okay, so we still haven't built the workshop. That's unfortunate. We're also missing a house, apparently. We'll put priority up on this. Oh! Ouch. What we're doing... Hang on, did I not turn the stone off? I could have... Oh yeah, it is turned off. We're okay. Alright, so Hilda, what do you have for us? We have pottery. Packs of provisions. Do we need to get some packs of provisions going? Yeah, there's no ingots here. There's stone. So ingots and coats. And reeds. Yeah. Unfortunately, she can't help us with those. She can get us 2 pottery, though. Let's buy 2 pottery. I think that's might be how we go about this. We'll buy 2 pottery, and we'll build, which means we don't need the blight post right away. 2 pottery, and then build a provision, makeshift post. What do packs of provisions actually cost in the makeshift post? Let's put one down and check that. My city is very haphazard here. So, oh, it takes eggs and meat. Oh, we can certainly do those. Yeah, for sure. We'll stop at limit at 15. Turn off packs of crops and building materials. Build this, please. Don't worry about this as much. And yeah. And so we'll buy those 2 from her. 1, 2. Thank you. Woodcutter's camp needs to be moved. Fair enough. We don't need the flour. We could use the building materials. Hey. Oh, not all that. Just like a few. There you go. I think we needed 2. Something like that. So 4.25, we'll take 1 of these out to make it 3.96. That we can just pay 4 amber. That's a good deal. Now, she has a bunch of coat production. Holy cow, look at that. Ancient sewing technique and rare ancient sewing technique. The better one. Oh. And then flour production and 3 wine for every 15 ale producers. Pretty handy in certain situations, but not our situation. So, okay. So this thing, there we go. We use pottery. Also, you receive half an impatience point. Interesting. Oh wow, because we're sending contaminated goods. Oh, that's pretty underhanded. We'll delete that. We can put people in here. Put a couple of lizards. We want to keep our foxes available for the glade events. Turn off pipe making and turn off stone, and that should be good. We'll set a limit of 20, 20, and 20 just for the time being. We'll raise that limit later on. Makeshift post, we certainly need people in here. We'll put one lizard, we'll put a guy here. You guys can get going on that as soon as possible. Get some packs of provisions so we can complete that glade event. Hey, that's pretty handy. Getting a trader early and then just buying some building materials is pretty nice. Oh, and now we have the lizards available. Good job for the lizards. A good position for them. Do we need woodcutters as much? 368. Nope, we don't. There's this. Let's take this camp out. And we'll replace the lizards with harpies. What are the lizards for there? The workshop itself, yeah. So we'll put, harpies in there. And then we'll put lizards in the smokehouse. Great. Now the smokehouse is not making pottery or incense right now. It is just making jerky, and it can use the non-rare fuels for that. This is going well. No pottery being consumed, right? That would be a real bummer if we went to do this and then found out we had used up some of our pottery for some reason. Now, packs provisions. I guess I can put foxes on this. I can put a fox on this to start it anyway. There's no downside to taking longer, right? So we can start carrying the pottery and the provisions as they become available. We have 6 so far. Also, I mean, hey, we're already building packs of provisions. Maybe we just start doing trade routes. Not a bad idea. We have no builders for these things. We do have 2 homeless people, so maybe we want to get another builder going. I will take a harpy out. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pause there. We're at 3.08. Oh, the 0.08 is from when the lizards were happy. Harpy resolve is low. Oh no. Hang on, they finished the house. We still have 2 homeless people? That's so. Let's put a harpy house down. Oh no, there you go. Now it's built. I think we're still doing great on wood, right? 400, we're still going up in wood. We'll take another person out, put them in the blight post. They can just make us, we'll say 10. 10 is a good number. So why does it show, oh, that's showing us because we are able to carry more for that roll. Okay. We could go with more people. Nope, we can't. We don't have the roots. We could salvage this. We could rebuild it for a farm, and then we don't have to pick a farm blueprint. Although I don't have any use for the grain right now. Stonecutter's camp needs to be moved. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. We can also build a path out there. And put another person in here. Ah, there's no hurry. Oh, yes, there is a hurry. We're behind. Okay. Whoops. I'm glad I checked that. That would have been really embarrassing to... Well, yeah, we would have gained an impatience point. That could have been awkward. So we'll pick a cornerstone here. Pigment for every 10 insects produced. Are we producing insects? We're producing eggs right now. No, I don't see any insects on the map. So that doesn't have much value to us. Meat specialization, though. Meat production is increased by a +1 every 25 times it's produced. Does that include the 5 that we're getting per... Oh, hold on. What's the wording on this? Does it say produced? 5 meat per minute. It doesn't really say. Probably not. We're probably not getting meat produced by having that. Trade routes are worth more amber. Wow. So we have this, and we had the other option to reduce the cost of supplying them. Packs provisions. That is pretty neat. I think I'm going to re-roll this stuff. I'm going to re-roll it. None of these are terribly exciting. Crowded caravan, not great. Trade logs. Traders arrive quicker and you have 1 additional active trade route slot. That would be nice if we had more trade routes, but we only have 2, I think. Well, it shows 3, but... maybe I was going to say, like, only different trade civilizations, but I guess each trade civilization has more options. We could take clay per minute. We have a lot of clay on the field. We can gather the clay, no problem. Let's take trade logs, okay? We'll get faster trader arrivals. Let's have a look at what we need to trade. Oh, we have plant fiber. Oh, we could do that for 8 amber. Trade a bunch of eggs. 25 amber for 45 eggs. That's a good deal. Let's do it. 25 amber. Wow. All right. We'll take some newcomers. 3 foxes or 2 foxes and 1 lizard. I think we want lizards right now. So we'll take that. It gets us an amber as well. And then orders. Okay. Timed order? Timed order. For vegetables and grain. That's interesting. Now, the porridge reward isn't great. We can make use of the 30 porridge because our foxes like that. Plantation doesn't really help us much. We already have good plant fiber production. We don't need the berry. We already have berries on the field as well, so not much use for that. Tea infusion. Oh, this could be good though. We get more foxes and we get better tea production, which is something I would like to go for. Okay, let's take this. Keep the resolve high and complete any 3 glade events. We can do that for sure. And what else do we have? Deliver ancient tablets. We already have 3. And cut through the forest to discover glades. We can certainly do these. We get pottery per minute, which helps with our pickled goods, I guess. And we get a press for oil production. Alright, whatever. Need for treatment fulfilled. We do plan to do this. Better tea production. That is a nice bonus. I think we'll have lots of tea as it is, though. Let's do this. It's a timed objective. Those are fun. We get free pottery. We just have to cut through the glades is all it requires of us, right? We have 3 out of 3 and 0 out of 3 glades opened. Let's open some glades. We can open small ones, and that's fine. We'll go... We could also just open this one right here. Alright, I'm just looking for easy glades to open. That's one. And I guess this is one here. Where is our woodcutter? This guy can go up here. And this guy can go this way. Good. We'll leave them to that. And we have a workshop. Tinkerer. Tinkerer for training gear is a good idea. That lets us do caches that we find. Build one of those. Put the path down there. Okay. Well, we got a trader in here. That's cool. 4 amber. Hang on. We have a trade route that's going to be arriving in 6 minutes. That's a long time. Wow. So they have some stuff we are not going to make use of. What is this? A strange talisman made from extremely rare gemstone, blue amber. Blue amber. Grants 1 additional cornerstone reroll charge. Oh, that's cool. 13 amber for that. I'm not going to spend 13 amber on it, but that's really neat that that's an option. We can sell for 8. You know what? I don't think we have any need to trade with this trader. Coats would be nice, I guess. How much for 30 coats? We can afford that. Yep. Oh. Press that. And anything else we can get? A little bit of stone. 1 stone worth. Thank you. We got some more clay in there. That doesn't help us much. I think we will open a dangerous glade. Let's just do that. They've got large caches, and I like large caches. I cannot lie. It's fine to put it over the fertile ground. No worries. Do we need a small farm? I don't think so. I really don't think so. We already have 2 species who are high on resolve. This is really neat. Doing quite well. Hello, Farlof. Farlof has some good stuff here. This is pretty good stuff. We could use the crystallized dew. I have my 20... What? How did I get my 20 amber already? I thought it was 6 minutes away. I don't have a use for that. Better crystallized dew production would be nice. I guess we need a building for it, right? We need a... What's it called? I forget the name of the building that gives you crystallized dew and tea production. Those are both important to us. Where Crystallized dew production would be good. We're certainly going for the tea. Yeah, take that. Alright, and we have 34 tools. That's a lot of tools. Brick oven doesn't have any use to us either, right? Incense is a maybe. You can find a better source of incense. I'm a little disappointed in these caches here. Alright, new blade up here. Oh, more people. We'd get more people. We have meat and sea marrow. Also, we need to build a herbalist camp. I forgot about that. Herbalist camp for some berries or from some mushrooms. The mushrooms are 2-star. Let's get that one. Now, Tinker, I think we need a lot more people. Let's put one guy in here. Don't use the building materials. Don't build the tools. All we want is training gear. We'll stop at... How much do we usually use? 20 in a large cache? Let's check. I think it's 16 or something like that. Yeah, 16. Okay. So we'll stop at 20. That lets us do any large caches that we come across. Don't use our crystallized dew because we need that for tea. And it's fine to use stone. So 5 stone... Oh, does that work out? 5 stone becomes 10. Oh yeah, absolutely that works out. That's way better. Stone to training gear is totally worth it. Whoa. Okay, this is something I've not been making use of. And I should have been. Now, roots. Did we get a source of roots yet? Trapper's camp needs to be moved. No problem. We've got meat up here. And timed orders are ready to complete. Oh, look. Those orders as well. Deliver that. We get free pottery now. We'll pick another order. Another timed order for discover a forbidden glade. I shouldn't have done that. We have a dangerous glade to deal with. Okay. Let's look at the dangerous glade. Oops. Oh, we can deal with this one, no problem. What is this? Burning Blight Rot Cyst takes 10 more seconds. Hostilities increased by 45 points for every wildfire essence stored in the settlement's warehouse. Is that 3? I think that's a 3. I can't tell if that's a 3 or an 8 because of the whiteness there. So, 45 times 3. Oh, expected penalties 360. 3 times 45 equals 360. That doesn't make sense to me. Forbidden Ritual. Horrific sacrifices are offered to the creatures trapped beneath the ancient seals. Maybe this will keep them resting a little while longer. Pray this never reaches the queen's ears. Kills 1 random villager. So you just lose a villager to perform a ritual, and that gets you... What? What? So we reduce hostility with dead villagers. I'm not a fan of that. I'd rather do this. Light incantation. We'll tear it down, and we get some good stuff out of this. So put a couple of foxes on that. Get to it, boys. Yeah, it's clearance season, so we're fine there. Let's open up a forbidden glade. This is a forbidden glade over here. That's a forbidden glade up there. Over there, we'd have to go through a small glade first. Oh, we could just go down through this way. Yeah, that's easy. Easy enough, and then we can build a hearth down here as well, I think. We'll put the woodcutter's camp down here. We'll build a path down this way as well. Oh, no, I can't build a path through the houses. Okay, let's accept that order. We accept your timed order, and it gives us +5 plank production, which is amazing, pickled goods, which we can certainly use, and metallurgic proficiency, which will matter for us, because it improves crystallized dew and all recipes that use those ingots, including tea. Now we just need a building that gives us tea. So none of these are tea. Luxury and treatment. Well, we can make use of the treatment at the market. And it gives us market cards, which is good for carry capacity, is that right? +10. Amazing. That's really nice. Yeah, that's our choice. Market. And a forum for leisure and education. Oh, bathhouse for treatment. Smelter. And we do have 1-star tea here. I'm not excited by 1-star tea. And the 2-star training gear is redundant because we already have 2-star. Let's actually re-roll this. See what we get. So crystallized dew production 1-star again. 3-star skewer production though. I think we'll take this for the 3-star skewers. And hopefully we get tea later on. So skewers, we can build this over there. And right now we'll just turn off Jerky. Don't use the jerky for our skewers. We want to use the jerky to eat jerky. People like jerky. We don't need ale. We don't need copper bars. And you can use whatever vegetables you find. Also, herbalist camp is waiting to be built. And the root building. Foragers camp. Oh no, it's 2-star roots. We don't have that. Right. Our blight post. What is the expected? 7 out of 5. We're okay. No problem there. So we'll be okay for corruption. We can turn that off. Additional blight rot cysts. Yep, that's fine. They're busy dealing with this altar of decay for another 3 minutes. That takes a while. Do we want to open this just yet? 6 minutes remaining. Yeah. I'd rather them open it early than not open it in time. There are a lot of forbidden glades on this map. It'd be cool if we got securing the perimeter. Then we could run around doing them. Doing all the forbidden glades and getting reduced hostility on everything. I'd like to do that. So this holds some pottery and bricks. That's fine. We'll probably use this one for the reputation with our tools. We have 36 tools, something along those lines. So we could do one of these and I guess we could do 2 medium caches. We have 30. Oh, we have what? We have 54 tools. We have a lot of tools. How did that happen? Oh, the orders, right. We completed an order. So we'll put a lizard in here for sure. Now, timed orders are ready to complete. We'll do that, of course, right before the storm arrives, so we lower our impatience again. We'll deliver it. We get plank production. Oh, yeah. And people become happy with pickled goods. So a large cache here. Oh, that's a valuable cache. Look at that. Luxury goods and copper bars. We can make use of those. This is another medium cache, so that's nice. We get 50% quicker trader arrival. That's not bad either. Also, a herb garden for root production. That could be good for us. I might want that, actually. Because we do need the vegetables for our skewers. Now, what is this? High voltage. Oh, no. The forest hostility is temporarily increased by 600 while working on this. We will not work on this during the storm. We could fix it. No, we couldn't. We don't have the stuff for that. I guess we could do a couple of caches. There was a cache that gave us barrels. This one, 35 barrels, not enough. Sorry, that's the... Okay, so I think we're doing this side here. We don't have the planks. We don't have any of the stuff. Can we gather oil from any of these caches? Any kind of fuels? Don't think these ones had anything. Nope. Nope. Well, we're waiting. Wait, we're waiting till after the storm, but also I need to get working on resources. I guess we'll just make planks. We have a lot of wood, right? 24 planks, 267 wood. We're fine on that. So let's get going on these planks and we'll make them, how many was it? 35, I think, that we needed? Did I misread that? 45. I did misread it. So we'll put this up to 50. But not to 50. There you go. We could send these to Citadel for amber. It's not a bad thing to have. We have 2-star bushes. Nice. We're just about to get another reputation. Yeah, which gets us blueprint, which will hopefully have tea. Fabric production. No tea here. Maybe we re-roll. Wine production, skewers and stuff. Yeah, I think we re-roll this. None of these are useful to us. Okay, so crystallized dew 1-star again. Yikes. I want tea production. I think we might have to re-roll again. I guess in 1 reputation... No, we won't re-roll again because 1 reputation gets us another building. Greenhouse would be good. Mushrooms and herbs are pretty handy. I really like the greenhouse thing. And we have that geyser for clearance water, so that would just sustain our water on it. Bricks, we don't need use of that. The 1-star potter, 1-star crystallized dew. I might really regret not taking this because maybe we'll find tea production, but we won't find crystallized dew production. In which case, I'll kind of be kicking myself. But I like the greenhouse, even though we have a herb garden available. Greenhouses are awesome. Yeah. Also, we have training gear. We should be making something that allows brawling. We have a market and an explorer's lodge. Hey, look, brawling. Let's build one of those. I should have done that quite a while ago. A press for oil. We don't need it. And a greenhouse. We'll put the greenhouse. Actually, we have spots right here. We didn't have a house on top of it. My fault. So put a greenhouse there. And the clearance water geyser. Rain collector geyser pump, that one. There. And we should also build some more decorations so we can level up our base of operations. Harvester's camp has no Harpy's resolve. Hold on. So Harvester's camp, we'll move that first. We have flax. We have flax down here. That's good enough. The Harpy resolve. What do we do about that? We can't favor. Oh, we can't. Oh, I clicked it. All right, we're favoring them. All right, easy solution. No problem. I was about to say we should lower the hostility. I thought it's at 4 hostility that this happens. Okay. Cannot favor during the storm. While the hearth is corrupted. Well, I guess we are corrupted, so yeah. We could do some trade routes. What do we have as options here? Stone. I'm not going to do that. Not doing coal. Not doing stone. Okay. Not great options there. But they are building us an explorer's lodge. We have some more newcomers available. We don't have any vegetables for this because we're using them for skewers. And harpies, skewers, foxes. You know what we need to do is consumption controls. Turn off all this stuff. Don't eat the stuff that we need to use to make things. Okay. Apparently nobody's good at working at the explorer's lodge. That's interesting. Having 3 people gains +1 global resolve for every rebuilt or salvaged ruin. Okay. So right now, there's not much use in having multiple people in here. We'll put 1 harpy. But let's go around doing some ruins. We certainly can. We got a few of them. So if I can find them. Here's a brick oven. Do we need a brick oven? No. Let's salvage it. We have so much clay. We'll send a guy to do that. We had another one. Where is it? Down. Oh, not that. It's a trader. Alright, do we need a small farm? No, we don't. Let's do this. Investigate that. And we had another one down this way. Herb garden, we are going to rebuild that one, I think. Don't have anybody to rebuild it. That's okay. Oh, how are we doing on planks? We're at 50 planks. So we certainly want people working on this after the storm. We'll wait till our little fox guys are back. Actually, who else? Harvester's camp. We don't need a fox in the harvester's camp. We have tons of plant fiber, don't we? 90. We're fine. Take the fox out of there. And makeshift post. We don't need multiple people in a makeshift post anymore. Take them out. Brick oven. Apparently they're good at that. Oh, you know, yeah, they're doing the Glade event on it. Of course they're good at that. Stonecutters camp. I know we have tons of clay. We're fine on that. Okay. So we are ready once the storm ends in a moment. Alright. Oh, it's only 2 boxes. Sorry. Thought it was 3. That's alright. We'll get Sahilda's cookbook. Jerky for every 10 pies produced doesn't help us because we're not producing pies. No worries. It's free. From the ashes, wildfire essence for every 2 completed dangerous or forbidden glade events. You know what? Oh, this isn't retroactive though. If it was retroactive, I would actually consider taking that. Because we're doing a bunch. Cheap construction is okay. That's not bad. It's not bad. Family gratitude. Water skins for every full reputation point obtained through high resolve. We are getting a lot of reputation through resolve. But do we need water skins? Not really. No. These are not terribly exciting options. Do we take crowded houses? I feel like that's detrimental though because we want to build another hearth soon. We'll take family gratitude. 3 water skins. Okay. Hello, Sother. Alchemist hut. That's what we want. Yeah, baby. We'll sell one of these for however much amber you'll give us for it. And then we will buy ourselves an alchemist hut. That's the building. And we can pick another order. We'll wait on that. We have enough stuff going on at the moment. We'll build another alchemist hut. A first alchemist hut. We certainly need people. Let's take some newcomers. So 4 people versus 3 people. We'll take the 4 people. And we'll put some of them in a greenhouse. So we'll put 2 foxes in there. And where's our geyser? Need to build it first. Okay. We don't have any pipes? Oh. Oh yeah, we do. We have pipes. They're just not... There we go. Now they're building it. Good. Good job. Trade routes. Any changes here? Doesn't look like it. Copper. Actually, copper ore. We could sell that. We don't need it. Sure. Jerky. We're using that. And we don't need to be favoring these guys. Oh, yes we do. I should have looked at that. Oh no. I goofed. What can we do to fix this? Build us a harpy house or two. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Can we lower hostility? Would that help? Where's our wood cutting? Take a couple of harpies out of wood cutting. Another more people out of this one. Still at 0. Why did I do this? I messed up. Alright, we'll build houses. Hopefully we don't lose another one once the houses are built. Maybe. Harpy left. Build it! Quick! Quicker! Okay. We still lost. Yeah, builder left. Okay, too bad. Pepper's camp needs to be moved. Okay. Well, that was a big mistake on my part. Lost 2 people for that. And we really did not need to. But our foxes are happy, and that's good. An alchemist hut. Yay! Let's put some harpies in here. They're good at that. And they can make us the tea and the wine. The crystallized dew. We need crystallized dew, obviously. For that, we can use whatever waters we want. Perfect. We have that available. We'll take the stone off because we have lots of clay. And they can use resin. Hey, cool. Use just that, please. And then over here, they can use resin. We'll use just resin. And the waters that they want. And the crystallized dew. Excellent. So let's put a limit here of 50. We'll put a limit here of like 10. We don't need to go overboard on crystallized dew. If we had pipes, we would put a rain engine in there. That'd be nice. So this one, he's waiting on vegetables, right? The greenhouse, they're waiting on water. Oh no, it's drizzle water, not clearance water. Oh no, I messed up. We are going to need a rain collector, I guess. Is there any... I don't see any drizzle geysers. No, okay. My bad. Rain collector. Got one of those down. The stone cutter doesn't need to be working right now. Herbalist camp. Oh, are we lacking parts? We are. Oops. So any of these caches. Oh, 8 parts in this one. Let's do this one. We haven't built any training gear. Why not? That's not training gear. Where's training gear being built? This is using training gear. Drill, makeshift post, tinkerer, this guy. Uh-oh, we're going to run out of stone eventually. Oh, too bad. We need more training gear, guys. I guess we need more people as well. Hey, we can use some vegetables. Hang on, how many? It was 24 vegetables for this one? Not. Oh, hey, that's the gambling guy. 24 vegetables. We're close. Not quite there, though. Yeah, we have a lot of goods on the map. Nice. They're tearing this down very slowly. But they'll get there. High voltage. They have to be careful when they're doing it. Burning it down. Tool production is interesting because we can make tools. We just don't have any copper. I kind of sent it off on a trade route. We got another reputation, which means another building blueprint. A smithy. Hey, look at that tool production. Cookhouse doesn't help us. A bathhouse. Do we want the bathhouse? So this gives us global production is 25% faster. That sounds really good. And villagers with low resolve will leave 30% slower. That's helpful for the harpies. So let's have a quick look at the current service building that we have. The market. So the market gives us carrying capacity, which is nice. And the opportunity to use luxury. 25% production speed sounds really good, though. I think I want to get the bathhouse. Let's take it. Sometimes I don't make the best decisions. I just make the ones that interest me. We could go for more reputation here. I'm kind of surprised at how little our reputation has gone up overall. Like we're making very good progress, but I feel like we should have made more with how happy our people have been. Sea marrow is a thing, right? We only have 3 builders. Everybody's working hard except for these guys sitting in the greenhouse waiting around because I messed up. I think we need to open this for parts. And for parts, we need training gear. For training gear, we need people to not be using it up in the Explorer's Lodge. Also, +2 global resolve. There we are. +2 doesn't help enough. Should we build another hearth? Oh, hang on. We should build more decorations. Let's get that down. 1, 2, and a garden somewhere. And then 4 fire shrines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beside the geyser? Yep, that makes sense. So they would like some coats. Fair enough, makes sense. We do have 30T apparently. Uh-oh. That's alright, we can favor them, right? We're not at 4 hostility. Oh, we don't have any woodcutters, do we? Where's our wood at? Are we just out of wood? Alright, well we don't want the hearth to run out of fuel. We'll put 1 harpy in. Move that somewhere here. Actually, we should probably move it down here and clear space around our potential new hearth location. Yeah, put it right there. And can we fit another without increasing hostility? Yeah, we can. Oh, and the people are happy now. Oh yeah, because I favored them, of course. But if our hostility goes up for any reason here, then we will not be able to favor them, and their resolve will go down. We'll have to deal with that. It's looking okay so far, though. So we have people arriving. That's really helpful. Herb garden is not doing anything. This is waiting for water from this, which is waiting for parts from this, which is waiting for training gear from this. They're waiting for resources. Resources are needed. The fire is going out. Okay, use the coal. This is why we have reserve coal. 78 of it, apparently. Not sure where that came from. Okay, this is unfortunate. We're out of training gear. Alright, well, use the crystallized dew. We need more production of crystallized dew in the alchemist hut. This uses any water, so we're doing fine on water. Uses clay, which we will run out of eventually, and resin, which we will also run out of eventually. I think we need more woodcutters. Okay, good job. Times 2 there. Let's build another new hearth. Small hearth here. We'll put it in this area. Do we have more room here? Maybe we have more room down here. There. And a warehouse beside it. Oh, it takes parts. Oh, no. I didn't think of that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we really need to figure out how we're opening this cache. Those 8 parts are very important. Quick check of the orders. Oh, we get +2 foxes per group that arrives and better tea production. I should have opened that, checked that a while ago. Cornerstone, free parts? Nope. Titan belt. Oh, hey, look at that. Travel cost on trade routes is reduced by 1. So we could get that again. It's not actually as impactful as I thought it was because packs of provisions are not very expensive. We're at 1 out of 3 on getting +1 global resolve. New. Scouts work faster on glade events. For every firekeeper assigned to a hearth. Well, we'll have 2 soon, so we'll be at 20%. Free plant fibers really not needed. I guess, I don't know. I guess we'll take the prayer book. 20% faster glade events. Could save our butts. We can grab more people with some vegetables at some point. The harpies, you know what? We'll let them be happy. Good job. You're getting us some reputation. Ew, this guy here. I didn't hear him. So we can gamble on his stuff if we have more amber. We can trade in our ancient tablets for amber. We can trade them for other resources as well. Resin would be helpful to us. Ironically. We could just straight up buy crystallized dew at 1 each though. Oof. That's pretty expensive. Is it worth it? Crystallized dew lets us make a bunch of training gear, which we need for the parts. So let's do it. And what else can we trade? Pottery. We're not using pottery. 105. Where did that come from? 40 water skins. We're not using that either. We have a lot of jerky. That's okay. We actually, maybe we should put a limit on how much jerky we're making. And because yeah, we wouldn't mind being able to use those resources for other things. So 49. We haven't even used our amber yet. We're going to do some gambling. This is fun. We'll trade for the crystallized dew and then as much amber as you can give us. 15. That's enough for a big gamble. So 32. A mysterious box full of surprises. Contains a large number of goods and 2 epic perks. Which one do we want? Left or right? Left or right? Take right. Go. We got 40 incense, 40 pies, 40 biscuits, 40 tea, metallurgic proficiency again, which is actually really nice for us. And eggs per minute. Oh, this is just production speed. It's not production efficiency. So it's still nice. It's still nice. Not amazing. Eggs per minute is nice. Okay, so that's not totally amazing, but not bad either. I think it's worth 32 amber. If I had 32 amber, I'd do it again. We could sell the incense. How much do we get for this? 13. We're not going to sell our tea. Sell our grain. We're not using that. 21. Max provisions, 30. Oh, we're getting close here. That's enough. We sell those things. We have enough. We could also use the incense, but I want to gamble more. Let's gamble. Oh! Wait. Oh, no, I missed her. I looked at the 30 down here. I looked at the 30 down here. Oops, my bad. So we'll sell some pies. We'll sell some pies. No, that makes our people happy, though. We can sell some of our jerky. We need 3 amber. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's just trade this much jerky. That's a lot. Wow. It's pretty expensive. They're using biscuits and pies. Yeah, they're using those. They're using the jerky as well, but we can make more of that. So here we go. Big mystery box. Boom. We got some fabric. We got some skewers. Nice. We got some wine and some tea. Pretty good. Trade logs. So yeah. Traders arrive even quicker. And we have another trade route slot. We're not making use of those. And blight fighters move 30% quicker. Ouch. That's not very good at all. Okay. Well, I still don't mind having done that. It's pretty cool. It's fun stuff. I really, really do not condone gambling in real life, but in games like this where it's not costing anything, any real life currency or anything, I think it's fun. So we gained impatience. Oh yeah, that's fine. We got a blueprint, druid's hut for oil, apothecary. Hang on. Okay. These are kind of redundant. They're not helping us a whole lot. Copper bars might be useful down the line. I guess we'll take that. We already have 3-star oil production. We can accept more newcomers, so 4 people or 3 people. We'll take the 4 people. And should we have gotten 2 foxes with that, or were they already added? I think they were already calculated in, probably. Now, we have a bunch of crystallized dew, so we should be able to make these now, right? Yeah. And we can put more people in here. And put more people in the alchemy. No, we can't. They are full on people. We are... What are we waiting on? Limits. They're at their limits, right? Jerky. We were going to put a limit on jerky here. Smokehouse. This... Oh, we need more wood. Hold on. Well, not hold on. We'll just type a limit of 50. That's good. And more wood cutting. Okay. That's fine. We've got 3 people in the Explorer's Lodge. That's good. Makes sense that we have the foxes in there. Oh, we can put somebody in this. So, foxes decrease our hostility. I'm a fan. We'll do that. And we need more parts for the warehouse, of course. What are we doing on this training gear? 20. Look at that. 3 people making it at once, though. That means we should be able to do it soon. So let's set this to use training gear. We'll put our 1 fox? I thought we had 2 foxes. Must be wrong. Did we need this for an event? No, we just need the parts, right? Sorry. Jeez. Yeah. My mind went blank there. 16. Are you guys doing this? Okay, so 10-ish. They're working on it. They're working on it. Doing a good job. Scouts are idle. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Everybody's happy, so we're rising in reputation. There you go. Okay, investigate. We've got lots of training gear to work with. We could open those if we had the resources. We have 2 people sitting here not doing anything because we still don't have any drizzle water because we don't have the parts. So we'll take those people out. They can do other things while we're waiting. Including this cache. Let's send a couple of guys to do the cache. Yeah, our resolve is really going up now. Still waiting on those. I guess while we're waiting for that stuff, we could build another large bathhouse. Large building down here. And we could build some houses in preparation for when the hearth is up. We have... we're not going to use our crystallized dew. I don't want to do that. But we could build lizard houses. And harpy houses. I guess we could use some more. There we go. We got a little bit of reputation. Trading route. Copper. Nope. Planks and meat. Nah, we're using all that stuff. I don't want to trade away our goods. Doing fine on that. We're doing okay on wood again? No, we're kind of just breaking even. So let's put more people in here. 5 hostility. We have them favored and we're still going down to -7. Ouch. Crap. Oh no, people are dying. Oh no. Tinkerer died and a craftsman. Oh no. We're probably fine on the craftsman. Tinkerer died. Probably fine on the Tinkerer too because we just don't have stuff. Okay. Or we're at our limit. So, okay, well I mean that brought our hostility down, ironically. But yeah, not everybody has their services complete. This thing is yet to be built. Oh, that's too bad. Trapper's camp can be moved. Bring it down here. Herb garden can be rebuilt. That gets us +1 reputation, global resolve. So send a couple guys to do that. I should have done that a long time ago. This, yeah. Oh, we don't have anybody working this. So, okay, we have jobs. We need to take people out of jobs that are not necessary right now. So we'll take one of these guys out. We need to keep them there for when it does happen. I guess we could put people in as when the blights come up, but it's just more convenient to not worry about that right now. I guess we don't need so many people making jerky. There you go. That's good enough. We'll put a guy in here to cut down wood, and we need... Oh, no, we won't. No, we won't. That increases our hostility. Take that back. We need... Harpy happiness. How do we get harpy happiness in this situation? By having the bathhouse built, I think. Build that, please. Alright. They're bringing the resources down. We're losing a harpy. Ouch. So that's a woodcutter. What can we do about our wood situation? No, we're just going to be losing people. That's how it's going. High garden has no fields nearby. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. We're not going to worry about it. Harpy tinker. In fact, it's even better if we put it over here. Tinker left. That is our only tinker, isn't it? Oh, we have another. More people could be... Hey, okay, alright. Bathhouse. Good, good, good. So we'll put... I don't know why we put boxes. We'll put one of each. That's good. So people leave slower. Nice. And production is faster. And, more importantly, harpies are happier. Do this. Oh, we had to go all the way... Alright, whatever. So why not? Yeah, we'll make a bath like that, sure. This can be done. We'll put a couple of foxes there to work on it. We have a new cornerstone. Survivor bonding again. Hunter-gatherers, what is this? All camp production is increased by 100%, but all buildings that use fertile soil have their yields decreased by 50%. Bonus does not affect the woodcutter's camp. Well, I think we're going to take that because we haven't even started making use of our fertile fields. So let's do that. Although, without restrictions, villagers have a 10% higher chance of producing double yields, but consumption control is disabled. I did like that one early on. I think it would be fine to take it at this point because we have complex foods for everybody, so they should just be eating the complex foods. So that's not bad. 10% higher chance of producing double yields is really good. I think I'm going to take the hunter-gatherers though. It's just kind of cool. Not often that we aren't using fertile fields. Fertile soil. What is this? Contraband, right. You can choose one blueprint. That's cool. Not terribly useful to us at this point. We don't need that. It has a 10% chance of reducing double yields when under the effect of education. Cool. And adds an additional +1 to resolve for villagers with a home. That's just free resolve. I think we'll take it. Obviously, we still need resolve for our harpies. They really struggle to stay happy, eh? I know I've got 2 blueprints. We'll just have a look at them. I don't really need anything here. We'll pick a scribe. And pottery. I don't know. Take a bakery. More people is definitely helpful to us. Those 7 people or 8 people. We'll take the 8 people, and they come with pipes. So let's make things faster. And put a rain collector in there. And bliss, we don't need anything from bliss at this moment. Some raw resources would be nice, actually. Just vegetables in general. And herb garden, I guess. Okay, well, we took the thing that hurts our herb garden production. All right, I kind of regret doing that. That was kind of a silly move, but it's okay. We're doing well enough as it is. I think we still have lots of tools, so let's send people off to do that. How many tools do we have? I cannot see them. We have 200 water skins. Do we not have any tools? Yeah, I don't think we have any tools. Unless I'm just blind and can't see it. We could get some stonecutters going. We have a lot of people now. Some black going, why not? We have a herbalist camp. Did I never put anybody in the herbalist camp? That is hilarious. Hilariously bad. The makeshift post, we'll put a fox in there. We'll put a harpy in here because they are good at that kind of thing. Take a harpy out of here, put a fox in there, put the harpy in here instead. Harpy instead because they're good at that kind of thing still. I could put people into the herb garden and the greenhouse, but at this point it's a moot point because we're about to win. And they'd be working at 50% capacity. A tinker died. That's old. That's old. We didn't get rid of that. Additional blights stuff spawned. No fields nearby. That's okay. And we never actually upgraded our hearth anymore. Like a machine. Win a game after completing 3 timed orders. Hey, cool. That's nice. Rush delivery 2. Complete 15 timed orders overall. Forsaken God's Temple. Win a game near the Forsaken God's Temple modifier. That just getting timed orders all the time. Oh yeah, also we probably could have picked a couple more orders. Getting timed orders all the time is immensely helpful. That's just so strong. Prestigious Expedition. Win a game on Prestige 7 difficulty. Yay! Just in time. We completed before year 8. Entrepreneur finished with 50 amber. Oh, nice. Slight smile. Impatience stayed below 6 points for the entire game. With that, we're pretty close to leveling up too. We get some experience from the deed for that Forsaken God's Temple thing. So let's go to the Smoldering City. Deeds. Oh, we got 4. Oh yeah, all of those are deeds, of course. That's what we were reading. So 50 XP, we're going to level up. More leveling up, please. Awesome. It didn't tell us what we got for leveling up. That's okay. Maybe it will when we leave the city. So, alright, what did we unlock here? We got extra merchandise. All traders will have +1 cornerstone or blueprint for sale. Pretty neat. You gain +1 embarkation points to spend on resources and bonuses before starting a new settlement. For 132, we can... Oh, we're 3 foodstuffs off. Oh, too bad. That's too bad. Would have been nice to get that. Embarkation bonus for Trapper's Camp. That's nice. Cornerstone reroll charge. Pretty cool. Vanguard of the Stolen Keys. Another trade route. Yeah, okay. So getting all these factions really helps with trading right off the bat. There's a lot of stuff for trading all the way along the left side of the tree. And then also these factions on the right side. Okay, so this is where we're going. So Cornerstone reroll charge on this one. And then the starting resource of fabric. We get 5 free fabric, which lets us build a workshop immediately. So we'll take this unlock. And that will be very helpful to us.